Greetings Internet, I'm Alex from Barefaced Audio and these are some of our Activier barefaced cabs. So what these are guitar cabs with an amplifier built in. So you might say, oh, it's a combo. Well, they're not a combo because what we're doing is we're leaving out all the tone shaping stuff which makes combos very much role specific. So you might have a different combo for a different thing. The thing about us at Barefaced is we have invented a really radical type of guitar cab which uses a different construction to work much better in the real world, and that's this AVD design. And what you see nestled here in the back of these AVD bits, because this is the back of some cabs and this is the front of some other cabs, is our Activier module, which is a 200 watt, or actually this is 200 by 200 and this one's 200 watt module to power this loudspeaker, and then you plug into it whatever you want. So if you want to be super simple, you could plug a guitar straight in. Then you've got no EQ, you've just got the tone controls on the guitar, you've got your hands to generate tone. That isn't what most people are going to do, because with electric guitar, we usually need some other things to generate tone. And therefore, you can go through different pedals, be those preamp pedals, amp simulation pedals, digital modelers, or whatever. And then we're going to give you two different ways of using the Activier module. One is with one of our FRFR cabs, so full range, flat response. So this is the reality here. You'll see that looks different. It's got a rear firing tweeter. You've then got a coax woofer that's firing forwards with a coax tweeter, so that's firing that way. This is the front of one of these here. And that gives you accurate response, so you can use your speaker and cab simulations. The other way you do it is to use one of our conventional AVD cabs, as much as any AVD, that's augmented vent diffractor, this thing, cabs, is conventional. So you use the coloration of a loudspeaker that you love the sound of. So you don't model that, you just use the sound of that loudspeaker, and then you pair that with the rest of your signal chain. So what we're doing here is we're skipping the valve power stage that has historically been used, but much of the time, huge amount of the time nowadays, especially now people aren't playing as loud on stage and have more PA support, most of your tone comes from everything apart from the valve power stage, because the valve or tube power stage isn't actually working that hard and isn't being driven into power tube distortion, and that's where most of the tone of a valve power stage comes from. So we're skipping that, we're simplifying things and giving you something much smaller, lighter, more convenient, more practical, and then you pair that with the rest of the signal chain you need. So yeah, that's a quick summary. And if you have more questions about why we're doing this, because it is different to what everyone else is doing, yeah, please ask us. So add your comments, subscribe if you want to hear more about this and the rest of the things that we're doing at Barefaced, and I will see you hopefully next time. Thank you.